another video of mine. You all know me, I'm Kamalesh, the founder and director of Chrysanthemum Chronicles. And today, as you can see, I'm in the lap of nature. I thought let's make a different backdrop today. So I have come to Lodi Garden and I'm recording this video. And this is going to be the special edition of excerpt reading series of my book, Demigods Are Alive. And this is the first story that I would be reading, but before I start, I would like to give you a little detail, basically the origin of all of my protagonists. So first protagonist is Mahua from the story The Infidel News, and I remember it was in the year 2016 when I went to Gurugram for a poetry reading event, and that time I was completely new to a world of poetry reading, so I could not understand the whole concept, but somehow I managed there and I made some acquaintances. But the best part was that I noticed that it was placed in a studio, art studio, and there were beautiful murals and canvases on the wall which took my attention. And some of the art pieces had beautiful women. So I found my character Mahua from one of the murals and I came back home and started weaving my story, and that is how my protagonist Mahua came to life. So I would like to read a little from this book, which I've been doing excerpt reading series from the other books that I've published. So now I'm starting this exclusive edition of my book, Demigods Are Alive. This is available on Amazon and Flipkart. You can go ahead and grab it. And I'm giving you reasons, so I'm going to read out a few pages. Hope you will enjoy. So here I start. The Infidel News. Mahua took one glance at her wristwatch. It was 1:30 and her stomach grumbled. She realized she hadn't eaten anything since morning and her hunger was giving the audible roars to remind her that her body needed food. But there was no time for that, and she did not even have the hunger of food right now. She needed something else, something that her soul was hungry for a long time now. Mahua was sitting with a vexed expression, her impatience visible on her face and in her gestures. She repetitively kept checking her wristwatch, but this time she noticed it was still ticking despite being wet in the relentless rain, meekly showing the time 11:30 a.m. She felt she had taken much longer to reach Plaza Road than usual. The rainy time of the year was pathetic in the city, with all the roads filled with water and the manholes spilling the dirt out. This had even caused a huge traffic jam on the roads as far her eyes could see. There was only a long queue of vehicles visible. Restless as she already was, with a fight going on inside her, she was caught in that heavy squash of incessant honking of the vehicles that made her even twitchier, and she thought many a times of getting down from the auto, the one that she had been sitting inside for the past 2 hours now. Alas, the mud rivulet was flowing with a swift speed and the water level seemed high till her ankles, which made her drop the idea. All the gauchiness of the outside world made her stuck inside the vehicle with a worried heart inside her delicate female body. There were even sweat droplets resting on her forehead, though the weather had become quite pleasant, with a palpable drop in the temperature, a cool breeze blowing. But Mahua was not in the frame of mood to notice such things. Rather, her fidgety mind was making her more impatient, and she kept glancing at her watch and the outside world, gazing often at people and the vehicles moving like snails due to that heavy rain. Her futile attempts made her appear more desperate to pass the time, which even the auto driver sensed and asked her, "Madam, is there any urgency?" He was staring at Mahua's youthful face on his rear view mirror, but Mahua didn't want to answer his question. Rather, she asked him one, "How long will this take?" Her tone had a lucid agitation. The auto driver, seeming to be more uptight than her, moved his head languidly from right to left a few times without uttering a word. Helplessly, Mahua laid back and sighed. There was nothing she could do except wait. It seemed like eternity in that this situation. So here I'll stop, and this story is about an infidel news, as the name suggests, the title suggests. And what is talking about here, why I have called her infidel, and why she wants to go to this stranger. There's a person, a stranger, whom she is getting attracted to. So will she be able to escape from this world of infidelity and save her life, save her marriage? So for that you have to grab this book. from Amazon or Flipkart and enjoy reading my book. And don't forget to review it. And do subscribe to my channel. Link is given in description also for this book. And also if you want to get published from my publishing banner, you can head to the Get Published page on the website. So bye all, take care. Hope you have a great time.